Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the NC State versus Wake Forest college basketball matchup on Tuesday, January 16th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we give out at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. And of course, these are meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text that number on the screen. They're not available on the website. But let's get to this one. We've got NC State taking on Wake Forest. NC State 12-4 on the season. Wake Forest also 12-4 on the season. NC State 8-1 straight up at home and 8-2 in their last 10. While Wake Forest 9-1 in their last 10. And Wake Forest certainly has turned it on and got healthy is really what happened and got a lot of their players back. But we still seen that they have some vulnerabilities. While they beat up on Virginia last time out at home, that trip to Florida State and Tallahassee was not such a pretty one. They were 3-point favorites in that one, losing to the Noles outright. They had beaten Miami prior to that in overtime in a game that was basically a push. I personally got it at 4.5, so I know that I won that one. So did a bunch of other people taking Miami, but overall, Wake Forest has been strong. It's been a mixed schedule. They beat Florida, they beat Rutgers, but New Jersey Institute of Technology, Delaware State, and then in the ACC, it's Virginia Tech, Boston College, Miami, the loss against Florida State, and the win against Virginia. So good schedule. Not knock it out of the park. And the same thing we see with NC State with the wins over Louisville, Virginia as well, Notre Dame, and the loss against North Carolina that we all saw, which was about as one-sided as it gets in a rivalry game, especially for a home team like NC State. NC State also lost in Knoxville to Tennessee in a game where they fought the good fight in that one, really going toe-to-toe with the Vols in what is considered a tough building. Also, that earlier win against Boston College at Boston College by the Wolfpack. Wake Forest comes into this one of the better three-point shooting teams in the nation, 38.4%. And North Carolina State doesn't really defend the perimeter all that well. And Wake also, pretty good at shooting in general, 45th best in the nation. NC State really has nothing that can rival that. But when we look at Wake's defense is where they really are lacking. And I think going on the road and playing bad defense, especially from the perimeter, the way that Wake does, I think that's where the problems happen. I think this is going to be one of those competitive games, but basically it's a coin flip. So I'm going to roll with the home team, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.